used or no? All right, sir. Sir, some tips from you as per
Yeah.
what people can do for preventing hair fall and increasing hair growth faster.
Yeah. Hair fall, prevention of the hair fall. As I'll tell you the first general, and then we'll come to the specific.
Yes, sir.
Always take care of the hair in the form of don't use too hot water to wash the hair. Don't use the lot of hot combs, or don't apply hair styling gel or lot of which will damage your hair fibers. Thirdly, always treat the, if you have dandruff, mild dandruff or moderate dandruff or severe dandruff, always treat the dandruff. And most important is again the nutrition. Majority of the cases, 70 to 80%, if your nutritional take care is taken, then your hair loss is prevented. Your hair are again come back as a good quality. So most important is required for the hair is biotin. Most important ingredient is a biotin, but 99% people don't have a biotin deficiency in the world. Only it is because of the marketing biotin has marketed in a lot. Unless until you have lot of intestinal diseases, only you can get the deficiency of the biotin. Otherwise, you can't get the deficiency of the biotin. So most important second ingredient is a protein. Most of in Indian, we are a Indian, we have a habit of eating lot of carbohydrates than the protein as compared to the foreigners. So we always eat a lot of carbohydrates and less protein, but here requires lot of proteins.
Which is
So how
also
you
going to
get the
help
lot?
them with being a little more fitter also. So cutting down your
Yeah,
carbs, increasing your proteins is the important aspect.
yeah. So always you try to decrease the carbohydrate and increase the protein, but you should not totally stop the carbohydrate. At least 100 to 150 milligram of carbs at least you should take. Otherwise, you get the ketoacidosis or ketones. It is a keton diet. Most of the people are now causing lot of weight loss or keton diet, and they also get the severe hair fall because some carbohydrate is required to run the body function, because sugar is required for every metabolism of the each cells. So you can't cut down 100% also. Then you get the ketones in the body, more the ketones, and which causes lot of inflammation and again the hair fall and lot of problem in the hair body also. So most important, you increase the protein. As in Indian, you are eating lot of carbohydrates, but you increase the protein. So which is the richest source of the protein? I'll tell you few. Those who are non-veg, eggs is the boiled eggs is the best protein. But if you are too fatty or always overweight, then you should not eat the yellow part. Only use the white part. Even you two eggs eat every day, it is more than enough for you. Then another, those who are vegetarian, most important ingredient is the soybean. Soybean, all the gym proteins contains the 90% is the soybean, and plus they add the few vitamins in it. So if you take the soybean into your diet, it is also great rich source of the protein. Third important source is a milk or milk product, which also gives lot of proteins to you. Then another is pulses or dal. If you taking everyday pulses in your diet or daily intake, it also improves. And sprouts, again sprout also, when you take 100 or 150 grams of daily sprouts, it also gives enough protein for your body and hair. Then third is always another is good is iron content. Most important third is in the nutrition is iron content. Iron content is more in uh, spinach or green vegetables,
And
or
dates.
you take daily dates, one date for 3 months, or you take groundnut and jaggery for daily few amount, and that's why a lot of chickpeas is distributed in the rural
Recommended,
areas to
yes.
prevent the anemias.
Anemias.
Another most important ingredient after is zinc, which also comes from a lot of green vegetables. Or you can take the supplement. And B complex. B complex is again comes from the lot of leafy green vegetables.
All right.
Then after
Thank you.
that, nutrition. Most important is two drugs available in the treatment of the hair loss. One is minoxidil.
So, yes, sir.
Minoxidil and finasteride. But if you go on the Googles or websites, the different websites, you get lot of product filled with magic drugs, magic results, magic pre and post treatments. but it's very difficult to believe them. Unless and these are the money making rackets. Most of the times they may not be working. So always again very tricky to buy them. So always consult your dermatologist before buying any product. Maybe you have
Perfect.
wasted the consultation fees, but it will save you from the side effects, save you from the wasting the money and wasting the time. Otherwise, you lose the hair follicle because you have limited hair follicle or in your scalp. You lose it permanently. You lost it permanently. So most
Perfect.
important
Because as
molecule is the
I
minoxidil. Yeah, tell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So basically, as we always tell all the patients, ki when you are pregnant, you know you have to wait for 9 months for your baby to be born.
Yeah,
So you're not looking for results. You're not looking for the baby to come out every month. Similarly,
yeah.
when you go to a dermatologist, he will tell you what time frame you will need, whether you will get your hair back, how
Mm.
long it will take. So it is very essential to go to the dermatologist and not self-medicate, because these drugs, when used wrongly, can give you some side effects. Forget the effects.
Most of the time, what happens whenever you get the hair fall, you get the panicky, and you go to the dermatologist, and dermatologist prescribes some multivitamin tablets or and some lotions, hair loss lotions, and you go home, start applying, and after 15 days, if you don't see the results, you go to the another dermatologist. Then after 1 month, you go to the third dermatologist. But always remember, half life of the hair is 3 months. You will not go to see any changes before the 3 months. So whenever your dermatologist start the treatment, you should have a patience to see the hair loss stop for at least 3 months. And if you want the growth, you have to take another 3 months, next 3 months treatment to see the growth. So don't most of the dermat I see the prescription they write for 1 month, 2 months like that, but always half life of the hair. So suppose you are growing the wheat in the front of the goddess, you see the within 8 days, but you can't grow the coconut in 8 days. That is called as something called as half life. If you don't wait for the half life, again you will be frustrated, and then what happens? If you become frustrated and you pressurize the dermatologist, do some procedures, then he will do the
Medicals,
PRP, he
yes.
will do the derma roller, he will do the meso, and unnecessary you go undergoing the procedures which most of the you may be needed it, but most of the time because of you pressurizing him, you will lose more money and you will get the more harm to your hair. So always wait
So
for
this
three
is
months to see the hair fall, to stop the hair fall, and next 3 months you will get the hair back. Your hair back start getting back. So always in the hair
so
loss
guys.
treatment, you should have patience.
Yes. So guys, this is why we have Savan sir here, because this is what most of you will not get to hear anywhere else. That whenever you have hair fall or whenever you visit somebody, do not rush for procedures. You need to give yourself what the medicines 3 to 6 months to give it its action. And if it is still not working, then you should think of procedures. And a lot of times we get patients coming to us that please do us a PRP, please do us a derma roller. I need to do hair transplant. I'm getting married soon, etc., etc. But it is not necessary that you have to always go for a procedure. Coming to the procedures, sir, since we are on the topic of procedures, can you
Mm.
just enlighten us? We keep hearing these words about gold, liquid gold, like PRP, and we talk about mesotherapy, and of course hair transplant, and they are expecting results it to happen within 3 weeks or even a month. जैसे कि मेरा अगला महीना शादी है, मुझे बाल उगा के चाहिए. So I just wanted to ask you that how do you decide as a layman for the patient to know that whether I am a candidate for any procedures for the hair or not?
So I'll tell you how should patient should be also be prepared their mind. Otherwise, most of the time, patient are not prepared the mind, and that's why then they go in the wrong procedures. So if they are started the hair fall just now, they started the hair fall. It is mild to moderate hair fall. Then 100% it can be treated with just simple multivitamin tablet and minoxidil lotion. Most of the time, minoxidil, it is a molecule which is USFDA approved more than 30 years, and it is working. But because we are not any superior molecule in the topical than this, so this is a very old remedy which is proven over a long period of time. So most of the time, but what happens? Patient goes to the one doctor, they give another the minoxidil. They go to the another, they give different minoxidil. The third time they give the third brand, and ultimately patient realize that everyone is giving the minoxidil, then they go to the four dermatologist and always tell, I don't want minoxidil. That is also wrong, because minoxidil is a base molecule which can really help to you, because there is no other superior molecule. Because you are rejecting the minoxidil. I also see a lot of patients, they just come to me and say, doctor, don't write minoxidil. I have used already a lot. But this is the main principal molecule which can give you result. So always use it for a long time of period. So how minoxidil works, you should know it. When you start minoxidil, it will start acting at the end of third month. At the third month, what happens? Hair fall stops. From the fourth month, you start helping in growing your hair. And at the end of the 1 month, 1 year, you will get the plateau for the hair growth. You start seeing really remarkable hair growth.
Thicker hair.
And
Yes.
this, yeah, thicker hair. Your thin hair become thicker, gap has covered, and the texture of the hair start improving at the end of the 1 year, not in 4 months, 5 months. So you have to continue for one. Before only they start again talking against the minoxidil, and this effect will remain for 3 to 4 years. And after 4 years, when you use the minoxidil, the plateau is lost, and even the report start. After at that time, you have to stop the minoxidil for few months or few 1 year or 2 year, and again you can start again. But a lot of patients have a misconception. As long as I am using minoxidil, I will get the hair, but once I stop it, it suddenly will
It will
lose the
stay.
hair. It is not that. It is not that. Suppose you have used the minoxidil for 4 years or 5 years, and you suddenly stop it. Hair will not going to fall down within one day, but over a period of 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, they will start decreasing the density. But at least your baldness is postponed, but 4 to 5 years, it is a great thing. Most of
So
the
a note
people
of
this don't
caution.
understand this.
A
Note
note
of
of
caution is
caution is
always
this: what
use.
sir is talking is for hair balding. This is not a hair loss treatment. This is for balding or
Yeah,
thinning hair or hair
yeah.
loss. So this is not for everybody to be used. This is to be used by the consultation of a dermatologist who will tell
It
you
is,
how
yeah.
to use it and how long to use it. Just to summarize, sir say as per sir, it takes at least 6 months or 1 year for the effect to start to kick in. And similarly, once the effect, once you stop the medicine molecule, the effect will go away in that much time. So that's like how you have a diabetes or a hypertensive medicine, which while you're taking it keeps your disease under control. Similarly, the minoxidil works in the similar fashion. More importantly, it's an external drug. So you're not popping a pill. There is nothing going into your system. So it is external application, which is more safer and you are more disease free with any less side effects.
So early stage, we give the multivitamin tablet which contain biotin and minoxidil. It's more than enough. Majority of the patients don't require beyond that. But suppose someone has a male pattern baldness or female pattern baldness, and it is going male pattern baldness going grade 3 and 4 and above, or in the female it reaches to the grade 2 where the widening of the hairline has really become more. Then these cases, along with the medical treatment, multivitamin and minoxidil, they require initially start with the PRP is among the most the treatment, derma roller, microneedling, mesotherapy. PRP is most accepted therapy. You can go under the PRP treatments. PRP is a platelet-rich plasma therapy where we take the blood from your body like 10 ml blood, like diagnostic purposes. We centrifuge it, prepare the platelet cells separate. Why platelet cells we separate? Because these are the soldier cells. Whenever there is a trauma or injury to the body, they come there and break themselves, releasing lot of growth factors, and that's why healing is there. And this propensity, natural healing, we utilize for the hair growth. We do the derma roller or we inject around the hair follicles. So those hair follicles becoming thin and thin because of the effect of the hormone. This again the hair follicle becomes thick, and that's why the hair also becomes thick and good density. So once a month we do the platelet-rich plasma therapy for 3 to 4 months. I have seen so many advertisement on the internet. We'll give 10 PRP, we give 12 PRP free of cost, along with the hair transplant, this and that. But if you do too much PRP also, it causes the hair fall because it causes the inflammation, and inflammation subsides with the fibrosis, and ultimately there is a decrease in the blood supply. So doing too much PRP also is harmful sometimes. So you should be very cautious because someone giving free, you should not go keep doing for 10, 12, 15 and 18 like that. So those who are moderate hair loss, PRP is the best treatment. Again, hair will come back, but okay.
No problem. Yes, sir. We were talking about PRP and
Yeah,
procedures.
yeah. So PRP, again, it is not a lifelong treatment. Every 6 months you have to go for the maintenance because majority of patient gets the hair back and they are really happy. But after 6 months they start falling and they become really frustrated. But again, you have to go for the PRP once in 6 months like that, but not
Okay.
too much frequently also. And those who get really severe hair fall, like they really become bald, male pattern baldness, grade 5, 6, 7. In that case, only the hair transplant or wig can help them. Those who they like, suppose their marriage is within 2 months, then wig is the only option. Or suppose some patients they are really old, 60, 70 years old, or they are already done 2 bypass, 3 bypass, or 2 angioplasty, 3 angioplasty. Then for them, taking going on under for hair transplantation is not a good thing. So we advise them for the wigs or patches. And those most of the time young patients like within 25 to 30, 35, 40 age, and they are really become bald and really personality hampers socially and even for their jobs, marketing purposes or the personality purposes and confidence purposes. Hair transplant is now a really accepted procedure, and you can really bring back your hair back like a normal things. You can give really natural density like you are existing 10 years back. So now hair transplant also last 10 years it's become a very accepted and natural treatment. Still it has a limitations because number of the roots are available with you always. It matters for giving the results.
Sir, also when you talk about hair transplant, a lot of people are asking us about is it safe? How when can I get back to work? How long do I start to see the results? So some basic inputs on that.
Yeah. So hair transplant always people are more than the result. They are worried about side effects because most of the time they think that we are dealing with the head part, and head part is most important is the brain organ. But
Yes.
always see we are not reaching to the brain by any ways because we are just going hair follicle length is always 4 to 5 millimeter length. We
Yes.
are remain only in the skin level. Below the skin there is a fat. Below the fat there is a subcutaneous tissues which contain blood vessels, nerves, and below that there is a thick layer of the skin, and there is below the bone, and below the bone, inside the bone there is a brain. So we are never going reaching to the brain. So there is no effect on the brain. So you can
Perfect.
before when I started my hair transplant 10 years back, 15 years back, really people used to go to the neurologist before coming to the hair transplant. Is hair transplant affect my brain? They don't believe in us. And really 4 or 5 patients has gone to the neurologist to make clear that my brain will not
Not get hampered.
any hamper.
So
Yeah,
we
but
need to
so don't
understand
worry
that we are
about
going
that.
skin deep, which is only millimeters, and hair is at least inches, if not a lot below it. So we are nowhere close to the essential organs of the body.
So in India, hair transplant started like in '99. People have started doing it. So today is a 20 years we have completed in India. At least it is a 750 crore rupees.
Hello. Yes. And let me tell you, sir is one of the initial pioneers to get hair transplant into Bombay. He is a very
Yeah,
popular
yeah,
doctor to
yeah.
treat hair transplant, and I know a lot of doctors who are now doing hair transplant in India and abroad who are trained by sir. So he is an authority when it comes to hair transplant. Yes, sir. Sorry.
So last 20 years only in India have two deaths. One death is saloon. In the saloon, people are doing hair transplant. Non-qualified people doing the hair transplant, so that is not considered. Second is done by the doctor in Bombay, and he has done the surgery for today morning 8 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the night. Generally, the safe side is always we do call as the roots call as we graft. Each root has a 2 or 3 hairs, so we did it is called as a graft. So we do maximum 2,000 to 2,500 graft per day. But instead of that, he did surpass the lot of graft. He did 3,700 50 grafts in a one day. So that's what happened. Even the lignocaine dose of the anesthetic agent, which goes higher side and it causes lot of complication, and that is a different
So
case.
doing it
But
from a qualified
otherwise,
person, doing
doing
it
it
from a
qualified
right setup,
person, right setup,
and
and those who are
doing
doing
it in the right
regularly.
way. Yes.
Yeah, right way. If you are going in a good doctor, good clinic where hair transplant is done in a daily, some clinics there are where they do the hair transplant once a month or once in 2 months. For them, the complication is higher because they are not handling the daily the situation. Because those who are doing routinely, they are handling the situation daily. So for them, they have already gone through the complications, gone through the side effects, and now we have developed the remedies how to prevent. When I started my hair transplant, initially people used to get hypoglycemia, a lot of like faint like pictures, and then we realized why they are getting so much hypoglycemia, and then we did the blood sugar to them whenever they feel like lethargic or drowsy, and then we found out that blood sugar is low. So that's why we are We implemented whenever patient gets the break, we give the glucon D to them, one glass of glucon D. So
Perfect.
now hardly any patient gets the swelling on the forehead. That is because we put lot of saline to the implanted hairs, because the blood supply start developing after 3 days, 4 days, or sometimes 5 days. So till that time they require something to live alive, and that saline is injected below the graft, and that because of the gravity it comes on the forehead, and that's how you get the sometimes the swelling on the forehead. Otherwise,
Sir,
hair
a lot of
transplant is
yes, sir.
very safe, very result oriented.
Yes, sir. So a lot of time people are asking us कि मैं hair transplant के बाद can I cut my hair? Can I style my hair? How long will it stay? How much guarantee do
Yeah.
you give to give you results?
Yeah, most of the advertisement you see on the paper or website, 100% results, lifelong results. You see lot these two words very commonly. But last 15 years, more than 15 to 17 years, I'm working into this field. And after 12 years to 15 years, they also start aging. They also start thinning. They also density also start decreasing. So don't even someone says that I can give guarantee warranty. It is this they want the guarantee of your money, not for the hair most of the time, because they want you should be get convinced and you should be ready for the hair transplant. But ideally, more after 12 years to 15 years, you start hair start thinning, your hair start decreasing in density. So it is not a lifelong results. It is a 12 years to 15 years result maximum. Yes, and that is also you take proper care, you take proper nutrition, you take proper sleep, you don't have undergo tremendous stress.
So again, we have to take
Secondly,
care of the causes of the hair fall, which
yeah,
we discussed in detail
yeah.
earlier. Secondly, a lot of times people are like we had a question just now popped up that does infection does hair transplant lead to infection? So again, as we discussed, doing it in the right way and doing it from the right person is important, because that will prevent the he will take the necessary aseptic conditions and prevent the routine infection.
Secondly, whenever your hair, once we do the implantation, after 1 month, hair fall down because of the shock stage, and after 3rd month, most of the patient go into the depression in 2nd and 3rd month, because they think that I have wasted so many money and I'm lost the now hopes, because they are very possessive about the hair, and that's why they have undergone the hair transplant. So always we explain them before the surgery only कि after in the 2nd and 3rd month you don't see the results, but after the end of 3rd month you start growing the hair, and within 6 months they will grow as much as you can start cutting. And you can go to the any salon to cut the hair. There is no special techniques are required to cut the hair. You can use any shampoo. You can comb as you want. There is no special medicines or special oils or special barber is required to cut your hair. This is all myths. You can go anywhere, cut the hair, and even sometimes go to the Tirupati or any. You can even do the trim totally, and still they will come back. Most of the people they're really afraid. Even someone dies in their family and they don't want to cut it because they think that it is a transplanted hair, it will
Not
not
come.
come back. But
Right.
yeah, but if you trim it, you can trim and it will come back.
Yes, and another very common myth which come when it comes to shaving your hair is when a person has hair fall, they commonly say कि सर मैंने बाल मुंडवा लिया फिर भी नया बाल आया नहीं, वापस बाल आया नहीं. So it is just to reiterate the fact कि this is not like your normal खेती का बाल कि ये खेती निकाल दिए तो नया खेती अच्छा आएगा. We are only trimming the
नहीं,
superficial hair. We are not doing anything to the roots. So unless
yeah,
you treat
most of
the
the time.
roots. Yes, sir.
A lot of people have myth that if they cut the hair and they will get thicker hair, but this is not true, because even those who are becoming bald, they can they are removed 4 5 times also, many my patients, and still they have not got the result. They got the baldness, and many people have taken advantage of this, and a lot of salons have they trim their hair and apply some solutions, and they claim that you will get the good hair. And there are famous salons and they have started this treatment, and there is a big queue sometimes.
So marketing is the trend nowadays. All
Yeah,
right, sir. I know we are overshooting our time, and I'm really thankful for your insights, sir. One last query: we had a lot of questions coming in for grey hair.
yeah. A lot of patients initially they used to gray the hair after 40 or 50, but now they are starting graying in 10th standard, 12th standard. Maybe be there because of because of the Google era, you might be more knowledgeable. That's why you are becoming wise. But that is not the reason. Maybe lifestyle is the most important factor which is causing responsible for the graying. So most important factor is again for the graying as the hair is a genetic. Always see that your father, grandfather, or mother or grandmother, at what age they started graying. You might be start graying 4-5 years earlier to that because of your lifestyle. So it is a genetical cause, and if it is genetical, nothing can, no doctor can treat it unless except the hair dye. But second most commonest cause is always calcium pantothenate, which is a vitamin B5, which is the commonest deficiency cause, and which can reverse you. So there is even vitamin B6, B12, or B3. So if there is deficiency of these vitamins, and if you take these vitamins, and really you can prolong the graying of the hair, or you can even sometimes reverse back the graying of the hair. Another commonest again is calcium, deficiency of the calcium, deficiency of vitamin D3, a lot of stress, and there are a lot
I
of
think smoking
studies,
also.
and you smoking also. Stress, how you realize a lot of even big personalities who are very really famous, but they are sometimes given by the court death sentence, and whenever they're going before the death sentence, one day prior, one night, they are really become within one day they are become white, hair white. There are a lot of studies on this. And suppose even in one night you can become hair white. So if you are going through the stress for a period of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, it also become white. And smoking in another is the commonest cause. So these are the
So
causes of
basically, a
graying.
commonest cause of graying of hair is genetic, but it does not mean कि अगर मेरे father के बाल 45 के बाद grey हुए तो मेरे भी तभी होंगे. It means it is in your genes. It can show up whenever possible, and nutrition is another common cause. But thankfully, nutrition is reversible. So if you eat the right nutrients and if you pick it up early, we can prevent hair graying and we can reverse the graying. That is basically what we're trying to say. Sir, lastly, I know I'm shooting your time, sir. I'm sorry, but a lot of questions coming up on whether oil and shampoo can prevent graying.
Oil never, but there is one oil, jojoba oil. As
Okay.
we know, lot of jojoba oil stimulates the melanocyte. So if you add the jojoba oil, it can stimulate your melanocyte because here has a lot of melanocytes. If you get stimulated, then that one oil can prolong or postpone the.
Perfect.
But
So it can
there is no
delay your graying as much as
delay
possible.
either. Shampoo or normal shampoo will not prevent the graying of the hair or even. But there are a lot of shampoo which is called as instant hair dye. They come in the form of shampoo. Just apply and just forget about it, and you get the hair dye. That is instant shampoos for hair dye.
Sir, thank you so much for your valuable time and your insights. I hope you guys have gained as much as I have about the commonest myths. If you want us to use the quarantine better and get sir on board, if you can write in your questions again, and we can try to get sir on board next week again to answer more of our queries and also demyth us more. Also, can have another entire session on only hair transplant, the various techniques, how safe it is, and details about it. If you need to know more details about it, you can always write in, and we will have sir come and discuss your queries. Trust me, he is a very difficult person to catch, so I'm more than excited to have an interaction with him like this at any given point of time. Sir, thank you so much for your time. It has been a pleasure
Thank you, Ram.
and an honor to have you on board, sir.
Thank you, Ram. You are a very good human being, more than a dermatologist. So
I am
your
very humble,
patients
sir.
are your patients are really lucky to get the dermatologist like you. Thank you
Sir,
very
thank you
much.
so much. Thank you for your kind words, sir. Sir, also in the similar series, we will be soon having a lot of other dietitians and nutritionists coming and speak about details about what food to eat and what food to eat for hair loss, what food to eat for preventing hair fall, and we'll also have some insights coming in on shampoos and a lot of things. So stay tuned on the channel and keep joining the Rejoice Hair Transplant handle as well as the Dr. Taiwala handle, so that you can never miss the updates from us. I hope you have had a valuable session, and I hope you found it worthy of your time and efforts. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure
Thank you.
hosting you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you very
guys.
much.
Take care.
No.